Welcome everyone. Our first workout, our first exercise will be squats. So you have that bench behind you. And this time you're going to sit, you're not going to sit down, but you're about to sit and you're going to touch your gluteus maximus to the chair or to the bench lightly and then come back up. So it's not a full sitting position where you're actually going back and resting or going down and resting onto the chair, but you're lightly touching your butt onto that chair or onto that bench with your arms coming up into a press. So you're sitting down and then coming up, lightly touching. So it's really a squat. I'm teaching all of you to squat, and then you're coming up into a press. You may use dumbbells. Here you see me using dumbbells, but you need not use dumbbells at this time. But I want you to reach up high to the ceiling with your arms. Now the second exercise will be the wood chop. So you're going to take the dumbbell, the 3 or 5 pound dumbbell, wide legs, and you're going to go through your legs and you're going to swing up and you're going to reach up. Now the swing is a controlled swing. So you're going through your legs and then you're swinging up or reaching up. Through the legs, down, and then you're going to pull up. Nice and controlled and smooth. Down and then reach up, slightly bending your legs when you reach down. And lift high. And reach over, down to the floor between your legs and then up. And the third exercise will be the row. So you're going to use your resistance band and you're going to secure the band with your feet, cross it over, the handles over, bend over slightly and pull back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull back. Extend the arms, then pull back. Make sure that your elbows are close to your body when you're pulling back and squeezing your shoulder blades together, and pull and squeeze. Pull and squeeze. Remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath whenever you exercise. And pull back and squeeze. Now you see me at a particular pace. I want you to go at your own pace. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the squat. So lightly sit and then lift up and reach into a press and lift up. Touch lightly and then lift up. Again, your own pace. Don't try to keep up with me. And lift. And lift. Lightly down. Lightly touch your butt onto the seat. And I want you to make sure that your feet, the heels of your feet, are on the ground when you bend down and touch your butt onto the seat. Make sure that the heel isn't lifted up, but it's planted securely down onto the ground, because you want to push through your heels when you come up. You're lifting through the heels. So the heels need to be down on the floor. And reach up into a press. Okay, so back to wood chop. Wide legs, wide feet, and right through the legs and lift up. So reach over right through the legs and lift up, swinging. And when I say swinging, I'm meaning controlled swing. It's a controlled movement. Every movement that you do in the Curvy Goddess workout is controlled and smooth. It's not jarring. It's not super, super fast where you're out of control. And reach over and then lift up. Reach over and lift up. And really lift up. You want to stretch your body, extend your spine, lifting up. And remember to breathe. And you're exhaling when you're lifting up. And you're inhaling down and then lift, exhaling. Okay, so the last exercise of the circuit is the row with the resistance band. Secure your feet onto the middle of the resistance band. You're going to bend over slightly at the knees and then at the hips. And squeeze. Extend the arms and then you're going to pull back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And squeeze. You're going to pull back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And again, remember to breathe. So now you're going to go back into the first exercise. This is the last set. Going into that squat, lightly touching your butt onto the seat, and then lift with your arms into a shoulder press, a frontal shoulder press actually. Now if you're not using dumbbells and it's too easy for you, I want you to go ahead and add the dumbbells to this particular exercise just to increase the intensity. And again, make sure the heels are down on the floor, planted on the floor. So you may lift through the heels when you come up with your body. And lift and extend. Down and then lift and press up. Again, at your own pace. Don't try to keep up with me if I'm doing it too quickly. Okay, so last set, last wood chop. Okay, so wide legs, wide feet, right through the legs, and lift and reach. With one dumbbell, lift and reach. Right through the legs, controlled swing, and then lift up. Inhale, coming down, and exhaling, reaching up. And lift. And exhale, coming up. And again, make sure that you're squeezing your gluteus maximus. Squeeze your butt. Okay, so last exercise for this fat burning workout is the row, and we're using resistance band. Bend at the knees and at the hips and squeeze and pull and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Make sure that your elbows are close to your body when you pull up and back. Perfect. Remember to breathe and exhale while pulling up and back. Nice and smooth and controlled. And you're just going to do a couple more, and that is it.